Hello everyone, I'm a doctor. I'm a specialist in kidney diseases. Today, I will share with you the benefits of drinking enough water. Now, what is enough? Enough is whenever you are thirsty. Whenever you are thirsty, drink. Whenever you are hungry, eat. But we are so busy with our lives that we forget to do this basic thing. We forget to drink enough water. So I would like to draw your attention to the importance of drinking enough water. I will tell you what happens if you do it regularly. What are the benefits? I don't think I need to explain what happens if you don't drink enough water. You will have headache. You may even faint. These things happen when you don't drink enough water. If you go for a walk in hot sun without carrying any water, and you do, and have your water bottle with you, you come back home after an hour or two, and you feel dizzy, you have headache, you may even vomit. These are acute symptoms. But if you don't drink enough water regularly, that is chronically, then what happens is that your body adjusts. The kidneys adjust, and they try to make maximum out of what little water you have given to them. Now, what is the result of this? The result of this is that you will get dark-colored urine, as one of the first signs. When you don't drink enough water, your urine output will reduce, and the urine will be very dark yellow in color. It won't be transparent. It won't be very light yellow. It will be very dark. Now, does it mean that you should keep drinking water just so that your urine is light-colored? No, not necessarily. What is more important is how much water your body needs. How much water your body needs depends upon various factors. One is your weight. Obviously, if you are overweight, if you weigh 70 kilos, 80 kilos, you will need more water compared to a person who weighs 40 kilos. So obviously, it depends upon your weight. Second, it depends upon your activity. If you are a manual worker, you will need more water compared to a person who is less active. Person who is less active may be sitting in an air-conditioned room throughout the day. Manual worker will lose a lot of water through his sweat, so he will need more water. The third most important factor which decides how much water you need is the climate where you live. Obviously, if you live in a very hot climate, you will need more water compared to a person who lives in a colder climate. You don't lose water through your sweat. So these are the three main factors which decide how much water you need. Now, if you don't drink enough water, what else can happen? You can get kidney stones. Kidney stones can form in your kidneys. Some people call them as nephrolithiasis. Some people call them as renal calculi. What are these kidney stones? These are hard deposits which can form in your kidneys because your kidneys excrete a lot of salts. These salts are normally dissolved in the water, but when there is not enough water, these salts start crystallizing. And they start sticking together and they form hard deposits, and they can get blocked in your urinary tract. And then you will have severe pain, excruciating pain in your abdomen or in your back. And sometimes these can even come out along with your urine, but sometimes they can get stuck in your ureter or in your bladder, and then you will need medical help. You'll need painkillers. Sometimes you will need even a surgery to remove these stones. So this is one of the bad effects of not drinking enough water. Third, you can get urinary tract infections. Why urinary tract infections? Because your urine is normally sterile. There should be no bacteria in your urine. But when you don't drink enough water, the bacteria in your body, which are normally harmless, they start multiplying. They start growing because they don't have enough water to dilute them. And suddenly your urine becomes a good medium for them to grow. And then they multiply. They start increasing in number. And when they reach your bladder, you can have symptoms of burning while urinating. You can have lower abdominal pain. You can have a frequent urge to urinate. So these are some of the symptoms of urinary tract infection, which can happen because you are not drinking enough water. Fourth, drinking enough water helps in maintaining your blood pressure. How does it help in maintaining your blood pressure? I will give you an example. Suppose you don't drink enough water and your body gets dehydrated. What will happen is that your blood volume will reduce. Why blood volume will reduce? Because blood is more than 90% water. So if there is not enough water in your body, there will be less blood volume. Less blood volume means increased blood pressure. So what will happen is that your blood pressure will go up. Why it will go up? Because same amount of blood is pushing through smaller pipes. So obviously the pressure will increase. So if you don't drink enough water, you can have hypertension. You can have high blood pressure. Fifth, drinking enough water prevents constipation. Why it prevents constipation? It keeps the body hydrated. When the body is hydrated, the muscles in your body work well. Muscles in your body include the muscles of your gastrointestinal tract also. So when you drink enough water, the muscles in your gut also work well. They contract and they help the food to move from one part of the gut to another part of the gut, and finally to push it out from the anus. So drinking enough water prevents constipation. Sixth, drinking enough water helps to prevent heart attacks.
How?
Does it prevent heart attacks? Drinking enough water prevents hypertension. We talked about this earlier. Hypertension is one of the most common causes of heart attacks. Also, drinking enough water helps to reduce the levels of homocysteine in your blood. Homocysteine is an independent risk factor for heart attack. So if you drink enough water, you will be protecting yourself from heart attacks. 7. Drinking enough water prevents stroke. 8. Why? It prevents stroke. Because drinking enough water will keep your blood pressure under control. High blood pressure is one of the most common causes of stroke. So if you keep your blood pressure under control by drinking enough water, you will be preventing yourself from stroke. 8. Drinking enough water prevents kidney failure. 8. Why it prevents kidney failure? Because kidneys need a lot of water to work. Kidneys are like filters. They filter your blood. They remove the waste products from your blood and they make urine. For this, they need a lot of water. If you don't give them enough water, they will not be able to function well. They will not be able to filter your blood properly. And then you can have a buildup of waste products in your body. This can lead to a kidney failure. You may require dialysis. 9th, drinking enough water improves digestion. We talked about this earlier. When you drink enough water, the muscles of your gastrointestinal tract, they work well. They contract and they help the food to move from one part of the gut to another part of the gut and finally help in its excretion from the anus. So you will not have constipation. Your digestion will be good. 10. Drinking enough water keeps your skin healthy. Why? Because when you drink enough water, your body is hydrated. This gives a healthy glow to your skin. It's also drinking enough water prevents acne, prevents pimples on your skin. And lastly, drinking enough water improves your physical performance. If you are well hydrated, obviously you will be feeling better. You will be more active. You will be able to perform better. On the other hand, if you don't drink enough water, you will be tired. You will be easily fatigued. You will not be able to concentrate. So these are some of the benefits of drinking enough water. Whenever you are thirsty, drink. Whenever you are hungry, eat, and try to understand your body language. Try to understand what your body is telling you. Make drinking water a habit. Make sure that you carry your water bottle wherever you go, whether you go for a walk, or you go to your office, or you go for shopping, or you go for a picnic. Wherever you go, make sure that you carry your water bottle with you. Thank you very much.